Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of SkyWars. I am so ill right now, guys. I'm just happy to have my voice back, man. I completely lost my voice at some point, and I don't know if any of you guys have ever lost your voice, but it's like the single most frustrating thing on earth, because like I couldn't ring in college to tell them I was sick, so I was frantically like trying to write pieces of paper to tell my brother to call in sick for me, and then my brother's younger than me, so I was like, I don't want to call in sick to a college, I'm just a kid, they won't listen to me. And yeah, it was all great. I hate not having a voice. And then I was trying to play Overwatch, and then I just lost a load of my elo because I couldn't talk to my teammates. Probably a bad idea on my part, but you know, lying in bed all day makes you so bored. And I still feel pretty terrible, man. I've got like the worst sore throat and a cough and a headache, and oh my god, it's not fun. But you know, at least I can actually utter words. You know, having the ability to say sentences is pretty important when you're trying to do the old YouTube. That's the problem with being a YouTuber. Like with some things, when you're sick, you can just get on with it. With YouTube, nah, you lose your voice and that's it. Game over. There's nothing you can do, man. I mean, unless you're like a montage maker or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm lying. Like if you make, I don't know, instrumental music or something. Why am I thinking too much into it? But in some situations, I suppose you can get on with it. But for the most part, if you're a YouTuber, not the great thing. And this guy's both spamming me. Refraction, I'm streaming. Oh, cool. There's a nice little self-advertising my video there. Okay, so the guy that's both spamming me is apparently streaming. So it wouldn't surprise me if he had some kind of try-hard stream party going on. And they might all want me. And there goes that man. Oh no, he landed in the water. We actually have 10 ender pearls, so I don't know why I'm just kind of camping up there. I can just get in people's faces. And yeah, I might sound a little bit weird because I do have a block nose. And oh my god, I'm getting stabbed in the back. I don't want that. Wait, I'll have it now. I have strength. Hi. Yeah, nah, strength is a thing in SkyWars, my dude. I don't know why so many people forget that it exists. But look at this. I just two-shot that guy from, like, full health to 6 HP. You just don't want to be cleaning people up. Like, it's just not what you want to do, man. So, I'm going to end up all behind this dude and give him a little tap off the edge into the void there. Or not. You can just go really far instead. Don't know why he went so far, but, you know. Oh well, and we had like strength in pretty much all of our fights that game, so not the most challenging of games, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know why strength exists. I've said this so many times, but strength just should not exist in SkyWars, man, or it should at least be nerfed heavily. Like, whose idea was it in a game that where people aren't the most skilled anyway? Like, most of the people in SkyWars are a bunch of new players that came because of big YouTubers or something, and then you just make the game even more hellish for them by giving people the ability to, like, two-shot them, even if they're in full diamond. Oh, feels bad, man. So, we're gonna loot this guy's island to see if he has any cool stuff, because my island stuff was meh. We don't even have boots. He didn't even have boots. Will I have to put on the leather boots? I think I threw them out. Ah, well, not like they'd help anyway. Let's go to middle and hope for like another 10 ender pearls. That was pretty cool, even though I didn't like use any of them. I'm used to SkyWars just not giving me ender pearls, man, because ender pearls is all I ever want in SkyWars, and I get them, I'd say, like 1 in every 5 or 6 games. I really don't get them all that often. So when I do get them, I don't use them because I'm used to not having them. Or I'm too conservative, you know. I tried to save them even though there's no need to save them. Like, when you have 10, man, you don't need to save them. Like, at the moment, I have 3. Maybe I do need to be a little bit conservative. But, like, if I have 10, who cares, man? And I'm not putting up with that. Not when I have no boots on. I'll just do it while he's distracted. This is going to be another strength game, dude. Or not. Oh, hi. I was wondering, like, I wanted to change strength onto everyone. Then I just looked around and all the people that were just there had just disappeared. So, oh, well. At least we're not one-shotting everybody this game. Hi! Hi, dead colas? I thought that was dead koalas. I don't know what a colas is. But apparently it's dead. According to this Steve, anyhow. Ow, he got me in lava. This guy is not a real Steve. This guy is a Build UHC Pro. Absolute legend. Oh, I missed that. I am terrible. You guys didn't see that. That was actually error in the video. And that was an error in the video. I meant to eat a golden apple and threw an ender pearl. Actually, I think I threw 2. Oh my gosh. This video is having some errors, man. Totally not me being bad. Nope. It's just Premiere Pro rendering it wrong again. I'll tell you what though, guys, there is one good thing about being sick, and that's that I was supposed to be working 9 till 5 on both days this weekend. Obviously today's Saturday, and I'm supposed to be working today and tomorrow 9 till 5, and also I've had 2 days off college because of how sick I've been. and I kind of have to catch up on all that college work and then have to go to work. So it's nice to, you know, not go in today. So then I do that shift tomorrow and use today to like get a video done for today. I don't know if I'll be able to get a vid done for tomorrow because I do have to catch up on all my college work, and I kind of wanted to get this video rendering while I was doing that. So I don't know, we'll see whether my parents are back by the time I've done my work, whether or not there'll be a video tomorrow. That just depends on luck, to be honest. But yeah, it's kind of good because it gives me some time to catch up on all my work, and plus it's a weekend, man. I don't want to be working 9 till 5 on both days. It's only because like I'm a new starter, they've booked in all my training at these ridiculous times. But, yeah, it doesn't mean that I missed my second training shift, which is kind of not reflecting well on me, I suppose. But, oh well, they'll understand. So, we actually don't have pants. That is not good. And this is actually the map where I killed Lolitz Alex. That was pretty funny. So many of you guys were tweeting at me in this. I was just warming up for a SkyWars video, and this guy lava bucketed me as well, man. There's so many, like, Build UHC pros today. But yeah, this is the map where I killed Lolitz Alex. I was just playing a game of SkyWars, and then, like, of all people I see, I just see Lolitz Alex. I'm like, what? What's he doing on Hypixel SkyWars, man? And then I ended up killing him. Like, I'm not being a super fanboy. I just thought it was hilarious because it was Alex playing SkyWars. The dude's just such a meme. It was so funny seeing him in SkyWars, and he actually uploaded the video where I killed him, so that was pretty funny. So many of you guys sent me like clips of that. He said I had like found like a sharp 5 sword in one of the chests, but it was just like a sharp 2 sword. Like you obviously can't find sharp 5 swords. He's obviously new to SkyWars and stuff, so yeah, that was pretty funny.
Bada boom. All right. Oh, here's this guy now, folks. Here is this guy now. All right, we're gonna fight this hotshot. No, you've got to be kidding. That's the sharp V. Come on. Man, that guy got the good sword. There's like one of those on the map, folks. Yeah, that's a joke. That's a joke, man. Yeah, he got his little sword. Yeah, lucky you, lucky you. Yeah, I got a little cool guy, folks.
And I mean no ill will towards Alex, that was just a bit of fun. Honestly, the only funny part I found was that he was playing Hypixel SkyWars, man, because I've watched his videos for a while. Like, I don't watch every single one, but I watch them occasionally, and that guy just... What? Did he throw him into the void before I killed him? What? But as I was saying, I've seen a couple of his videos and the dude's just such a meme. I just thought it was funny to see him in SkyWars, man. The main thing that actually messed him up was my rod, because most pot PvPers don't know how to rod or how to deal with fishing rods. And like, I'd say I'm pretty good with a rod. Like, I'm not the best, but I land about like 3/4 of rods I hit, I'd say. Ah, this guy loves my vids, a legend. But yeah, I'd say I land about 3/4 of my rods, which is pretty good, you know. I want to try to get that up to like 80-90% or something. But against a pot PvP, if you can land a rod, it's really detrimental. Because, like, obviously in pot PvP, there are no rods. And that's the reason I'm not so great at pot PvP. Like, I'd say I'm, like, decently good at other types of PvP. But pot PvP, I'd say I'm just above average at. Like, I could probably, on the old Kohi, I think I was a 1300 at one point, which is above average. But, like, obviously it's nothing like 1500, 1600, which is where I'd say people were good. I'm not really that good at pot PvP because I'm very rod reliant, you know, and this guy wants a screeny. I'll give him a screeny. Not many people ask for screenies in SkyWars. Need to work on that SkyWars community fame, man. It's taking a while. Alright, so there we get to 1v1 this guy, I suppose. Let's go. Is he lagging out a bit? I don't know. I didn't want to crit him out while he was lagging. I don't mind doing it to some people, but to fans it's just a bad idea. And I don't know why he went so far. He just says thanks before he goes into the void. Oh, what a legend. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not great at pot PvP because I feel a lot of my skill mainly comes from rodding and stuff. And even though, like, I was one of the best players in Mega Wars, I suppose, like, that's why I got so big on YouTube. And obviously I have 2 prestiges, all the classes maxed and stuff. I was really good at Mega Wars, but, like, really that isn't about PvP skill. It's just about skill management, like your abilities of your class, positioning, teamwork, all that kind of stuff. So PvP skill never really meant a lot to me in Mega Wars, so you don't really need to worry about the rod. But like in all other types of PvP, the rod is mainly what carries me, which is why I'm not so great at pot PvP. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode there. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed despite my like sick voice. I hope it doesn't sound too bad on the microphone, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Leave a like, subscribe and comment and all that great stuff, and yeah, peace.